So Edgar Berlanga managed to pull off a fight that didn't require a first round knockout, man. I kind of had a feeling that it was gonna go over one round this time. I called it at a second round knockout. Got that one way wrong. Shout out to Nicholson. Pretty durable dude, man. He's a good fighter, pretty decent fighter, man. He didn't have the pop. He had pop. I guess he didn't have enough pop to really hurt Berlanga. I didn't see him hurt, but also shout out to Berlanga. He answered some questions that a lot of people were having about him. Can he go more than one round? Which I did say in a video I made months ago. I said we don't know if he trains for 12 rounds. It's not really his fault that he's knocking out everybody in the first round. That's the people that's moving him are giving him those kind of competitions. So he's just going in there doing what he got to do. And you see what happens when you step it up. He stepped it up significantly. I thought that it was a subpar step up, but it was a step up nonetheless. This guy was better than everybody else that he fought, as I said. And when you step up, things start looking a little different, and that's what happened with Berlanga. Things start looking a little different. He managed to show some things that a lot of people didn't see. He showed that he can box a little bit. He does move his head a bit. He also showed that he has somewhat of a chin. He got popped quite a few times with the right by Nicholson. He was getting jabbed as well, and his head was snapping a little bit, but he never was wobbly. He didn't look like he was disoriented. He took his shots pretty well. Now, Nicholson is a decent puncher. You know what I mean? He's not like a sledgehammer puncher or nothing like that, but he's a good puncher. So we was able to gauge if Edgar Berlanga's chin was shaky or not, or could handle a flush punch like that, and he took it really good. Um, so he managed to get through 8 round. I thought they stopped the fight at first, but they didn't stop it. It went on. I'm not sure. I gotta go back and see because some people saying they stopped it. Some people saying that it went to the cards. I remember it being. I gotta go back and check the stats. I'm pretty sure he won by decision. Um, he managed to get a knockdown. Was it the second round? I think he knocked him down. Second or third round. It was a knockdown of Nicholson. And then he dropped him again. He dropped him like 3 times. One of the drops was kind of like, sketchy, but he actually dropped him twice. Confirmed, whatever. But what's next for Berlanga, man? He did really good in this fight, man. He did really good. We wanted to see the rounds. We didn't want to see any more first round KOs. We wanted to see him step it up and get some kind of adversity, face a boxer, face somebody with some power, some kind of adversity. He showed good. There's some things that he got to brush up on, like how to. There's one thing where how to set up his punches a little bit better, how to use the jab a little bit more to set up his. Oh man, I had to stop the video, man. I ran out of memory and battery power. But just keep on what I was saying about Edgar Berlanga, man. He needs to learn how to use his jab to set up a little bit better. And it's another thing that he does, kind of like similar to Jaron Ennis, where they overthrow their hook, and he just look like he's about to fall over every time. He got to stop. That irks me with a lot of boxers, like these younger boxers. They do that, man, and that is a way they're gonna get somebody that knows how to time, and they're gonna end up getting knocked out or hurt bad one day. With somebody gonna time that, because it's not like they do it once. Like they do it over and over and over again. And Edgar Berlanga does it, Jaron Ennis, but at least Jaron Ennis, when he does it, he catches his footing back and he kind of pivots off the line a little bit. If you watch Jaron Ennis when he does it, they get overly anxious. They over punch they overthrow themselves and they be off balance and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like bro, just fix this. I'll be nervous. I'm like, damn man, I just hope he don't get knocked out or just get caught clean with something. But he definitely has, his power is real, man. But you notice though, right?
You see how when he was fighting them other guys and he was punching them, he was bruising their faces up early on. Did you notice? Look at Nicholson's face, man. Nothing was wrong with his face. So, I mean, I don't know. What is that about? Because I've seen a few of Edgar Berlanga's opponents with bruised up faces in the first, before like the third or fourth punch. And this guy here, his face is made. He has a good chin, man. He has a good chin. Nicholson is a tough dude, man. You gotta get all my respect. He gets all my respect, man. You gotta take your hat off to him. Take your hat off to Edgar Berlanga. He showed us some different aspects to his game. I think next up for him should be like a Gabriel Rosado, somebody like that, man. Gabe Rosado. Who else at 168, man? He could potentially fight. Maybe an Anthony Durrell. I want to see him fight an Anthony Durrell, somebody like that, before he takes on like a David Benavidez. But I look at it like this. I mean, look, he's a pro. If he's ready to get it on, man, fuck it, jump to the big dogs, man. If that's the case, because I think what Benavidez is fighting Uzitekwi now. I never could pronounce his fucking name right. Uzitekwi, some shit like that. The one he fought Caleb Plant a while ago, as well, man. I like Edgar Berlanga, man. I like him, but let's see where he goes from now. He needed that them rounds. He even said it. Like I've been telling y'all, he been asking for the experience. He said last night, yo, I needed the experience. I needed that. He needed that shit, man. And his chin, like I said, it showed that he can take a punch against a pretty decent puncher. We'll see what happens. He moves up and faces harder punches. We'll see how he can handle that. And I think he's a good boxer, man. He just, like I said, he has to learn in his inside game. He gotta learn how to. He don't really have good inside game like that yet. He start developing his inside game. He gonna be something to fuck with, man. But let me know what you thought about that fight. Like and subscribe, support the channel, and drop a comment below. I'll get to you guys on the next one. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll see y'all later. Peace.